people? Can we hear wolves? Is it wolves? Good morning, good morning. I actually wanted to sit in the sun, but I think I have to move then. That is much better. Just a tiny bit better. No, this is better. No, this is better. How are you guys? It's been a while. Well, it's not been a while since I did a reading, but since I showed moi. But I hope you guys enjoyed the hand reading. That's not what it's called. The table reading. Welcome to a beautiful Monday, where we are tapping into this energy of creation. I feel that now it is the time for you to create something, or let me correct that, you will create something that you'll be very, very proud of. You'll be very, very proud of that. And people will be very, very proud of you for creating that. The doves are somewhere. I wanted to show you guys them because they were sitting in the tree up there, but then they flew away. But whatever it is that you are creating now is something that brings a lot of people joy, a lot of people peace. It guides other people. Oh my god, the sound of the birds. It could be something with being in the public, because what I see is a lot of people watching you. It could be like a stage, but it could also just be you being like somewhere. I got distracted about all the birds flying around. Okay, let me rephrase that. You are in your uncomfortable surroundings, recording something or doing something, creating something that people see or watch. Now that it brings other people joy, it could obviously also be a product. It could be a book. Yeah, it could be a song. But it's something that will push you out of your comfort zone. Let me tell you that. And I did hear Spirit say that you will be nervous in the beginning. You will be very nervous. But there's nothing to be nervous about, because you actually don't know how people will react. And I think that is why you are nervous to actually create this. But it will bring you a lot. And I feel this is the rolling stone that is pushing a lot of other things into your life, like the right people, a soulmate, a home, a country, travel, safety, abundance, of course. That is a natural thing that will follow, but this will be completed. You might have tapped into this before, or you might have tapped into different projects that never got finished, but this you will finish, because it's written in the stars. The universe has pushed you for a long, long, long time to finish this, to do this. And let's take the tarot and see. I feel my witchiness. I am embracing my witchiness. I am wearing my witchy pendulum. Yes. Again, I feel that we should be done being so damn afraid of showing us how we want to be, because we are so afraid of being judged, or we are so afraid of doing something wrong. But why? And who is to tell us that we do something wrong, right? That's not a positive energy. No. This might be a longer daily, but again, sometimes we need it. And definitely something that I feel that I want to do is also to do more channeling. Like back in the days, I did so many channeling videos where I just sat and tapped into it. And for some reason, I stopped doing that. We should bring them back, right? Yeah. Spirit is like, yeah, the same with you guys. You should bring something back that you let go of because of fear of judgment, or fear of failure, or fear of whatever. Because I really feel the Spirit is like, now is the time. Now is the time. Because it will also make very important people see you. That's the wrong way to put it, I feel. It will make people aware of you. Again, I saw something about a summer dress, so maybe there's something about June, July. Someone walking past a window, or you walking past a window, someone seeing you. There's a lot of things. But you are embracing, because, you know, for a female, wearing a summer dress can sometimes be challenging, right? Because we are like, oh, our legs are wide, or you know, my body is not perfect for a summer dress. You know, we are afraid of showing skin in a way. Not that we have to go naked, but you know, guys know what I mean. Yeah. And it could be the same for a man, like, you know, wearing shorts or whatever. But let's see the overall energy. 7 of Wands. Felt like I heard knocking or something. 7 of Wands. You're not giving up. You're actually fighting for your dream. You're fighting for what it is that you want to do now. Even though people might come at you, maybe people are like, oh, you could do it this way, you could do it that way. You don't need to hear other people's opinions about how you can do things, because you actually know how to do things. Yeah. The world needs to see you. And it's not scary. And I also feel that a lot of you guys have been going through some grief. Maybe you lost someone. Maybe you never figured out or found out what actually happens. It could be linked together with someone passing, but it could also be linked together with, I almost want to say, hey Gray, because I saw something pass here, and I, you know, the Libra in me, the mental thought was like, oh, that's nothing. And I, you know, I heard myself say, hey Gray. So I stopped myself actually from saying it out loud. Of course Gray is here. For people who don't know, Gray is my Grey Wolf. I got him as a pup. Then he grew bigger when I grew bigger. I thought that I heard summing, like wasp or something. Well, it is the time, right? But yeah, there's something you never really quite figured out what happened. It could be also like someone left you out in the cold. It was actually, if it was the case that someone left you, what the hell was that? Someone was yelling. Could be something about fear. Did I yell? Because I had to yell. It totally threw me off. Maybe it was an animal, who knows? Maybe you guys heard it. Now I got totally thrown off. Yeah, if it was in a relationship and someone left you without you actually knowing what actually happened there, and you might still try to figure out what actually happened, but the universe is like, it's actually a good thing that it happened, so you shouldn't try to figure out why it happened. Don't linger in it. It might also be why some of you guys are still in this, like, fighting people off, because you're like, well, I still need to know what happened there before I can continue here. You don't, because there is a beautiful connection coming here. Yeah. Because we also have the 3 of Cups. There's a lot of things that comes your way when it's about celebration. People who want to celebrate you. People who want to be around you. So remember, don't be this game player that's like, oh no, now we hear ambulance. What is happening to this morning? No. Don't be afraid. Also, like, whatever happens in the world, don't let that scare you away from actually going after your dreams. Because I feel like, you know, with what happens in the world, I think sometimes we have the tendency to actually put off our dreams, to be like, oh, I'm never going to travel. I'm never going to do this. I'm never going to do that. We are. I heard someone say, let the universe figure this one out. The universe is taking over. Yeah. The fear would disappear. Also, that was actually a good, thank you, universe, for putting that out. Me hearing ambulances, since my mom passed away, it always scared me. It always gave me like a weird feeling to hear an ambulance. But I actually learned to turn around and be okay with it. Not to fear it, because why should I fear it? Also, ambulance is not a bad sign. It's actually to help someone, right? And it's the same with other things. If we had a bad experience, like if we had a bad experience in love, if someone comes into our life trying to show us that they like us or love us, also friendships, right? We have the tendency to sometimes push it away because we're like, well, that is a bad reminder of something that happened in the past. But no. And I feel that I have blibbly for quite a while now. So I think I'm going to end it here so I can edit it and get it out for you guys and film more daily readings. But again, I just want to say thank you all so much for all the support, for just being here on my channel. It means very, very much. It means so much. Yes. The birds are agreeing. The birds are also happy. Wow, that was beautiful. The birds are also happy for you guys being here. I'm sending kisses and love from Moon and Gray. All you guys, the spirit guides, pay attention. Feel your spirit guides because they are there. Now we also hear ducks. Oh, those two flying. Oh. Do you guys remember there was a message coming out last week about double? Or was that in one of the zodiac readings? I can't remember. It might actually have been in one of the zodiac readings. About seeing double, like double numbers, like 2 doves or 2 ducks or 2 cats or something. Double. Pay attention to that. But thank you guys. I'm going to leave you all again. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Wow. Thank you, nature.